You have returned. You are prepared for battle then? I will send each of your minds into Amane.
Huh?
But first, I will keep my promise to you.
Is this about Abel?
Indeed. I will tell you now of Abel, his beloved child.
Man, I didn't realize how thirsty I was right now. Huh. Wait. No, man. I'm playing tricks on me right now.
You are his child, yet you are also capable of becoming Overlord.
Special? But no one's special.
That is very true.
You don't have to rub it in my face.
You are both special and not. I shall explain why. There once were two brothers. The elder's name was Cain, and the younger's was Abel. These brothers were at the center of the first tragedy in human history.
What kind of tragedy?
I will explain. Abel, a child of God, was also a child of sorrow. He was the first human killed by his fellow man, Cain, his own brother.
Cain killed Abel?
For the sin he committed, Cain was condemned to eternally repeat a life of solitude. And as for Abel, who was killed before awakening as his child, his essence has been inherited by many. Do you understand thus far?
One Cain, but many Abels.
That is correct. Abel's essence has faded over time, yet it still exists within many humans. Many in this world possess Abel's essence. You are one of them. It is not rare, but you defeated two bells, and thus has Abel's dormant power begun to awaken. Though you are his child, you are now the...
Oh, shit. Whoops. Let's see, so Abel had the power of Bel?
Yes, that is what allowed you to absorb the power from the demons of Bel.
This is what really sucks having or putting my controller under the table. I lift up my leg and I say, man.
Only you can lead mankind to its true calling in your capacity as his agent.
Belial called him Belle of the human world, so that's what that meant.
Wow. That's 10-pull ice cream. You know what? I haven't done a 10-pull in a while. Anyone want Beowulf? I don't want him.
But I have digressed
Mana
long
prism.
enough.
Rare
Let us
prism.
begin. Defeat Jezebel, who lurks in Amane's mind, and free this girl's soul.
How do we do that?
With Abel's dormant power and the comp to control the flow of thoughts, you may enter Amane's soul to engage Jezebel. Do not allow demons to cloud your heart. Keep a firm grasp on yourself, and it will be no different from the real world.
Not sure what any of that means.
Amane's soul is already in the process of being dominated by Jezebel. It is possible that her soul may oppose you. Please be very careful.
Can we snap her out of it?
Correct. You must awaken Amane's consciousness. If that is done, she will undoubtedly lend you her strength in battle.
Amane's consciousness? Okay, got it.
If your souls fall to evil, you will never again be able to return to this world. I will help as well, but you must be extremely vigilant. Now go. May his divine protection be with you.
Not saying howdy. Okay, Cartesian Garden.
Is this the inside of Amane's soul?
Wow! A field of flowers!
Okay,
I can
enough,
move,
Midori.
And things here feel solid too. Huh. It's not as different from reality as I had thought.
But I'm not looking at your and his actual bodies, right?
Yeah. I doesn't feel like that.
It's pretty bizarre, isn't it? Hey, it's just our souls here, right? If we lose to Jezebel and our souls don't return, what happens to our bodies?
That we left soulless.
Oh,
Well, let's put our best effort into this and return to the real world. Huh? Wait, isn't that Amane over there?
Look, it's Amane!
Amane! Is she alright? Maybe she can't hear me.
Who goes there?
that voice. Where's it coming from?
Who dares to track mud through another soul?
Something doesn't seem right with Amane.
Oh. Oh. Oh!
What's going on? Where are we?
They're so rude, aren't they, Amane? Oh.
So that's Jezebel. Hang in there. We're coming to save you.
To save her? No one here needs any saving. See? Look how you trouble Amane. You should all die for this. Well,
We're getting through to Babel no matter what.
oh boy. So we have to pick between getting Judgment or Life Aid, half HP on enemies, or recover 10% of your mana whenever a battle ends. We're taking Mana Aid. Judgment, if it wasn't a curse element, it'd be much better. It feels like Almighty. No, that'd be way too overpowered. Like, maybe if it was like, I don't know, I think it already halves current HP. But yeah, here's Jezebel. Let's see. Like I said, halves all HP. High fire damage to everyone. Holy Dance. Repels ice. 10% mana. Not that she'll ever run out. Has 3 actions in 1 turn. Keep in mind this will be a very common theme with the rest of the bells. Every other bell has this. Oh, fun. And Hot Flower. Does not move. But its attack range is pretty big. And we have Amane in the corner here. All of her mana is drained. He has pretty busted abilities. And also Magic Yin. Your team can use physical attacks, but their damage is amped even more at the cost of, well, double mana cost. Have fun with 100 mana skills, by the way. You're only allowed to have like 3 battles before you're out of mana. That's basically it. And what do we have here with these guys? They're actually not that bad. Like, we can have Atsuro blast through this one. We can have someone with fire blast through that one. Hopefully Atsuro can take care of that one. Well, basically, if you need to have physical or force skills, otherwise they can't really do anything to Jezebel. Because fire resist, no point in trying to fight this. Reflects ice and lightning. Oh yeah, and also take holy. Okay, so let's redo this from the very top. Okay, so let's start with the easy stuff. Atsuro. Oops. You need Pierce. You need Life Surge. Deathbound. Hasselhoppa. Not really. Brutal Hit would be nice. Actually, no. Actually, no. We keep Hasselhoppa just so we can sweep. Deathbound for the DPS. And... we could also do Curse Dance, to be honest. Because 1/4 of my current health, like, let's round that up to 600. That's 150 damage per hit. Which is a decent amount. No scaling required. Well, magic scaling required. Let's take Amrita. Okay, wait, what's your thing again? So we need fire resist and curse resist. Other resists are kind of secondary. We don't really need to watch out for some of this other stuff. So curse and physical resist. Atsuro, you can take anti-curse. MC, you have main protagonist privilege, so you can take anti-most over everyone else. Keisuke, anti or no curse. Actually, no, wait. Mari can take that. Because if Keisuke gets silenced, we have Lakshmi to cure that. Oh, wait. Oh, this is really bad. Lakshmi and Heket still have Ice Dance, and Heket has Maragidine, which means, what was it? It only gets it's only half damage because of the resistance. Ooh, I'm gonna have to change the team comps a little bit. Where can I put you? Yeah, we'll have to move some. We'll have to move some people around. Okay, so we got our curse resistances sorted out. Well, for the most part. Let's see. Really weak to physical, so ban fit. I think this might actually be Yuzu's turn. Wrong skill. Ban Fizz. Oh wait, but if I do that, I need to... I need to swap stuff. No curse. That's good. Let's see. So, force, physical. So we got the physical stuff down. So we need physical, force, or holy. These two can keep their manas, or their mana levels well supplied. So Mari will have to take drain. If I can find it. Here it is. Main character. Will you be part of the... Let's see. Actually, Mari can take Magic Yang. Yeah, you want to be the Holy Dance person? You can be the Holy Dance person. MC, you're gonna need Force Amp, Zandine, Force Dance, Rahan, because we already... Oh wait. Oh no, we don't have Recarm. And we already have Prayer and Mega Heals from Norn. So Recarm. Is this con weak to anything? Weak to fire. Oh, right. we need a band fire then. Mana Surge, maybe. I think with the physical... What was it? I think with the resistance from the 2 demons being alive, I don't think I need... Actually, you know what? No, just give me Fizz Repel. Actually, wait, do you have, Oh. Oh, actually, wait, I see something here. Can I take Fizz Repel? And then I can take Leader Soul to cover for Seiryu's weakness. You can take Blitzkrieg. Actually, Leader Soul. Because normally I'd have Astaroth here, but I have to change my comp. Yeah, you know, I'll just keep that. I'll just keep that. So, Force Amp, Anti-Most. So we have No Fizz and Anti-Fizz left. I think we can take Anti-Fizz. We'll take No Fizz on people that really need it, so... No Fizz. Actually, no, Mario doesn't have anything. Oops. There we go. So, Recarm, we need a healer, and Media. I just like my... Oh, whoops, wrong one. I just like my skills organized in a certain way. Okay. No, Mana Surge is redundant. You need Mana Surge, Yuzu. Okay, so Force is done. Holy is out. Mazandian. Actually, no, we can change it like this. Because, really, I just need 4 stance once we get to Jezebel. And you can take something else's backup. What will that be? Maybe Shield All? Can you act fast enough? You have 18 versus her 14. Okay, that's good. Dual Shadow for a chance of repeating an action. Oh, actually, you are. That is very tempting. And Yuzu can take Anti-Fizz then. We need no fires out though, or fire resists even. Do we have Fire Drain? We have Fire Repel. So Fire Repel or Anti-Fire, no fire. Only Fizz Drain. Actually, no, we can just ditch Leader Soul. So Anti-Fire, no fire, Fire Repel. Actually, no. I think Anti-Fire. We want to like spread out the resistances, not overload it. Okay, yeah, this one can be Reflect. Yeah. This one can be... Oh, right. You don't have that luxury. Alright, Atsu will take... No. Dual Shadow, Anti-Most. The fire is gonna be a huge problem. Nah, maybe I do need to overload this. Just go with no fire. Yeah. And anti-fire. And one more for Miss Mari. I'm either thinking endure. My fate seems excessive. Oh, anti-curse, right? Okay, I think that's the lineup. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Alright. After 10 years of prep time, let's go.
Come on, Amane! Don't give in to a demon like this! It's your soul!
Oh my god, Jezebel's in her dress now. See, don't you know, my roots are planted firmly inside of Amane's soul. I never took Jezebel 1 to have the Ojo-sama laugh. Huh. Oh yeah, there's also one weird thing. Why can we go into this corner? As if like there's like some kind of Easter egg here if you like go to this like dead end corner. I don't know. And yeah, usually with how the Jezebel fight goes, oh, and also with these guys, they don't really move until you enter within like aggro range. But yeah, also you see this lava here? This actually hurts a lot. If you don't have proper fire resist, let alone fire weakness, I think I forget how much damage you take, but it's a very large amount. Actually, wait, let me test this out now. Is that corner not considered safe? Because it's like half and half? Oh no, that corner's safe, okay. Huh. When is that corner not considered safe? You know what? No, just you be the initiator. Because the thing is, with Constrict, we take defend priority, even if they're the ones that attack first. Okay, Hasselhapa, and just sweep everything. Oh, come on. Much better. What? Oh my god. Man, I wonder what happened to my game. This is why I always take marksman. This is why for the longest time I've never taken off marksman from Atsuro. Like, I swear, like, this is like XCOM RNG when it comes to like misses with physical attacks. That's like the way that they're supposed to be balanced because, or that's what I think why. Because of how powerful they can be, it's just, oh, yeah, you can whiff your punches. But not your spells, no. Your spells for some reason can always be 100% accurate. Like, there can always be a miscast, you know? Nah. Not how it works. Alright, there the evil wave. They don't really do... Well, that's a good amount. That's a good amount of damage. Yeah, once you aggro one, you aggro the rest. Everyone else has to follow Atsuro. Actually, these two can kind of Oh wait, Astaroth has my. Okay. Yeah, Yuzu can stay behind. Okay. Up out here. Actually, you know what? Just dive straight for the center. Or not. Well. And that's most of our mana recovered too. Alright, here's where we need to start being careful. Because the attack range is right here, and we don't have much space to move around in. If only I had that one demon that I was looking at earlier. I forgot what the name was, but that big blue, like, that big blue demon thing. I forget what it's called. It was another one of the vile species of demons, and like, God, that one was a lifesaver because basically, I'd have Atsuro sitting here with someone, or Atsuro. Actually, wait, can he even use Dirahan? Either way, I'd have him sitting over here. Cause this is what happens. So we do some damage. Deathbound. And hello judgment. And there goes a good chunk of my health. A lot of fire damage. That's Dragon Eye for you. Now, at this point, I'm better off just single punching. I was like, oh, that's not that bad. Oh, we almost killed Amane. I was like, oh yeah, we almost killed her in like one turn. Oh, that's why we can't kill her in one turn.
Hey! Amane is taking damage! If we don't do something, she'll die!
Continue your attacks. You must not hesitate.
Is that Remiel's voice?
As Jezebel is wounded, Amane's consciousness will eventually return. But be cautious. You must not destroy Amane's soul. Mind Amane's soul as you assail Jezebel.
Oh. Wait. Wait, you mean this tile, this half tile, is considered standing on lava. But when I had Mari standing on here, this didn't count. Yeah, that was what annoyed me with this fight. It's like the inconsistency of like these like partial tiles on whether or not they feel like counting as full-on lava tiles or not. Yeah, Atsuro is pretty dead. Well, I learned my lesson. We're guarding for these 3 rounds. Oh, you get 3? No, Asteria's not gonna make it. Hack me, dude. I just revived you. Like I said, level difference is very important. Only heals so much, dude. Well, am I really gonna let Atsuro, like, basically solo this whole thing? I have a feeling I might end up getting Amane killed. Well, actually, before I immediately regret my decision, let me, make a safety save. And yeah, if Sari's gonna end up dying to begin with, yeah, I might as well just go all out. No, side 10, you try to survive. Oh my god, he just dies every single time I do something. Almost there. And there she is. She woke up.
Everyone. What? Jezebel? What's going on?
Look what you've done. She's reclaiming her... So be it. I'll draw in her soul again. Hello, Lud Amane.
I see. Jezebel had... You all saved me. I can't allow myself to be bound anymore. Jezebel, I won't be controlled by you. This is my soul.
Are you alright? You look exhausted.
I feel faint. She took more of my power than I imagined.
You think you've escaped? Master Belberth will be angry if I let you do that. Come back to me. I'll possess you again.
Be wary. Amane's soul grows weaker every moment. The next time she's possessed will be her last. She will not have the power to resist.
What do you mean by that?
If Amane's soul is possessed again, she will belong forever to Jezebel. Your souls too will be trapped where you stand. Protect Amane.
Alright, and yeah. Ugh, why can't we have this Amane? Do they all have the same skills? I didn't know that. Oh, they do. And yeah, good luck trying to deal with them. Megiddo, Holy Dance, Deathbound. Although I know that, like, the stats aren't as great, but still. Full Might changes things. Guaranteed critical hit every time you load up a battle. So, yeah. You need to kill Jezebel right here, otherwise, Amane, only... what was it? Amane wakes up with the health that she had after your encounter with Jezebel and stuff. So, yeah. MC, it's your turn. So ban fire, force stance, deathbound, and pray that we get our attacks in first. Hey, we did it. All that grinding paid off. This can't be. So, you are indeed a bell after all. And the screeching. But even if you take my power, Master Belbirth is ever the king of Bell. Hooray! Blues felt the power just about come to rest inside of him. Thank you for over-prepping.
Thank you very much. You've saved me. If I'd stayed like that, my soul would have been utterly consumed by Jezebel. Now, I will lend you my assistance. Return to the real world. It seems we've all returned safely. Thank you very much.
Phew. It didn't really feel like the inside of a soul, but I'm glad to have my body back.
Alright, Amane. I mean, Remiel. What next?
Can't you tell by the tone of her voice, Atsuro?
You cannot tell, Atsuro? This is Amane. Remiel's role must have ended when you defeated Jezebel. He's no longer inside me.
What? But he... Well, great. Now we have no idea what to do next.
Don't worry, I'll come with you. Remiel's voice still reaches me.
What about the Shomonkai?
That's right! Aren't you the Shomonkai's maiden? Don't you guys worship Belberith? That's right. My father Kazuryu and the Shomonkai worship Belberith, the raging god. By heeding Remiel's words and assisting you, I will be going against their teachings. But in speaking with Remiel, I have come to know God's love and kindness. The Shomonkai's aim is for men to unite and overcome God's ordeal. It could be done in accordance with God's wishes by bringing order to this world. In watching your actions during the lockdown, I have begun to doubt my beliefs. Is using demonic power and causing suffering the right way to overcome God's ordeal?
Have you made a decision yet?
Yes, I will follow my heart, though it may lead to a schism with my father. You're that determined. I really hope we don't have to put you through it. Thank you, Yuzu. Your consideration is touching. Now, I'd like to share with you what Remiel has said to me. Is that all right? Yeah, please. Your ultimate objective is the King's Gate, Babel. You will become the King of Bel upon reaching Babel and overcoming the final trial. By taking Babel's power, the King of Bel can lead mankind to peace as God's messenger.
You mean like the Tower of Babel?
An immense power was lost from the original Bel when God felled it. That became Babel. According to Remiel, it will bestow tremendous strength upon the one it submits to. Thus, the final objective in the War of Bel is to gain the vast power within Babel. And the summoning server you all seek? It is none other than Babel itself.
Well, wait a sec. That's the server controlling the demon summoning program?
Indeed, that is the case.
Oh.
Babel currently sleeps within the server, awaiting the true king of Bel. Only one worthy of becoming the king can awaken and summon it.
So, where is Babel?
Belberith has transferred the summoning server to the demon world. Officially, this was a move to increase the summoning program's efficiency. But Belberith's true objective seems to have been otherwise. He used the server as a medium through which to manifest Babel.
A medium? But why the server?
Babel is in the demon world, but having no corporeal form, it cannot be seen or touched. Belberith contrived a way to give Babel a physical body in order to challenge it. The server harnesses the flow of thoughts. Its user can bend it to his or her will. And Babel, a mass of sentient energy, is very close in nature to human thoughts. Belberith likely decided that the server would be ideal to interface with Babel.
Then Belberith has Babel?
That seems to be the case. Belberith no doubt transferred the server in order to keep it close by.
That's really bad. If Babel accepts Belberith, he'll become king, right?
True enough. But he must not have had the qualifications to be king when he manifested Babel. Babel failed to respond to his challenge, and Belberith was unable to become king. To be deemed qualified, he began fighting other demons of Bel and absorbing their power.
Man, so that's what the war for the throne of Bel is really about.
Since the war is ongoing, Belberith must still lack the proper qualifications. But he has already absorbed many Bels and taken their power. If Babel responds to him, he will undergo the final trial to become the king of Bel. We must return the server that was fused with Babel to the human world at once. But to do that, we must first create a connection between the demon world and our own.
How do we do that?
The two worlds are separated by a wall of power. The creators of that wall are the fierce gods known as the Four Devas.
Devas?
The Four Devas? So those guys are protecting Tokyo from the demon world?
There's a reason the demon summoning program can work without complex rituals. We in the Shomonkai weakened the barrier between the human world and the demon world. I used Jezebel's power to defeat one of the Devas, thereby destabilizing Tokyo's spiritual condition.
You're talking about Jikoku and Asakusa.
Yes. At the time, I thought my father's teachings were the only way to save this world. If only I had been able to hear Remiel's words much earlier.
So that was why you beat Jikoku.
There are 3 Devas left, preventing the demons from encroaching on our world. While they remain standing, we will find ourselves unable to summon forth the server. Our task is to defeat them and create an aperture in the wall.
What? Are you saying we have to defeat the Devas? But that would be incredibly dangerous.
Remiel seems to think so. My own opinion is unchanged. Also, the spread of the comps has led to vast numbers of demons in the city, completely destroying the spiritual balance between the worlds. In a matter of days, this imbalance will cause the 2 worlds to collide. This seems to be one reason the angels are watching the lockdown so intently.
Then we have no choice.
That is correct. Let us head first to Eikokuji. One of the Devas seems to be there.
Eikokuji, that's in Ikebukuro.
The Devas have protected Tokyo for a very long time. Approach them with caution. I lend you what little strength I can.
Amane joined your party. Hey. And here she is. And yeah, Amane is really spec'd for magic. Way more than Yuzu or Mari. And she's like 4 levels under as well. Unfortunately, she's slower than Yuzu and has the same movement as Yuzu. But with her scaling, she hits 40 magic, which is the max for any stat. She hits 40 magic first out of anyone else you get in the game, to my recollection anyways. Because like with how the scaling and stat distribution works, like you can see that Yuzu's like a little more well balanced, leaning towards agility, although that might be a bit of RNG. And Mari is more suited for like a tanky caster if you need to survive a bit. And then there's Keisuke, who's pretty much like 50-50 on magic agility, making sure that he gets his first turn in. And then you kind of have Midori, who's pretty much in the same boat as Mari, but more leaning closer towards well-rounded stats. And then Atsuro here, more of a tanky physical boy than a quick one though. I still wonder though, I heard that there was multi-strike. Does it really come in that late? Because it's a multi-hit physical attack that's based off of your agility. Because it's in Devil Survivor 2, but it was put in with Overclocked, but... Man, they must have put this really far in. Like, we're at day 7, and we still haven't seen it yet. Oh hey, the battles have changed, I think. Actually, no, never mind. Oh, I was remembering a different one. But I don't think the things... Oops, not this match. Yeah, there's like nothing here. Let's see, who did I need to fuse up again? Arioch, or how you pronounce that. Yeah, this thing. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna need to grind more money to get a Saiten, or a Saiten dupe, and then fuse this thing, because this thing is really dang strong. But okay, first I need to register some demons. Actually, let me... Let's see, Lakshmi... Nah... Well, only when their lowest change. There we go, and register. Whoops, I forgot to check the price. 26k. I need to do 3 more hard mode runs to rebuy him. Oh boy. Oh yeah, also the time slot changed. What do we got? Cerberus. That's pretty meh. That's really meh. Oh. Alright though. But I know that took a long time and we only did like one time period in the story. But I wanna go change games for tonight. Having like what? Sorry about that. Having like a 3.5 near 4-hour grind session just to do one fight. Oh, that's endgame Devil Survivor for you. Oh boy. Not to mention how much more BS it'll get once we defeat the 4 Devas. I think with the Deva fights, if I can remember, they're not as bad. It's just that the Bell fights in general, like, are very unfair, which is, given my past troubles with them, I'm like, no, screw it. I'd rather grind right now for like 3 hours straight and make sure I have a smooth time. Because when I tried that fight without grinding too much, oh boy, was it a struggle. I mean, the struggle is what makes it fun sometimes, but man, was it depressing to continuously see your teams wiped over and over and over without like a chance of surviving with like critical health because of the triple actions in one go. Not to mention the lava BS as well. Depends on the route. Yeah, also depends on the route. Although pretty much every route has to go through with this Jezebel fight. It's just that with the route, it the main thing that varies up is basically your party members, and things get a little bit awkward when you go down, or at least in my opinion, with Kaido's path, because since obviously Kaido enters your party, and also Naoya since it's their route, like. You end up with 2 physical characters, and just trying to even out the physical skills between the 2. Like, let me see. Like, one of them will take Deathbound, and I guess one will take Hasselhoppe. I guess if you want to even it out. But I don't know. Actually, no, that might not be as bad as I think it is. But yeah, as we can clearly see here, there's a very big bias for magic users. Let me see. Main character, Yuzu, Mari, Amane especially, Keisuke, Midori. The only physical attacker is just Atsuro. So like moments where you actually do need like multiple like physical damage dealers, you need to rely on like other demons pretty much to solve that issue for you. I mean, like, there's a good amount. I mean, obviously we got Astaroth, we got Saitan Taisei, we got Cerberus, and I guess Seiryu if he even lives for one turn. But yeah, having more actual party members with physical stats would be a lot, or could make things a lot better. But okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go stop Dose over here and go swap games for tonight because I really want to do some Arcanites right now.